Moisturizers are all about multitasking these days. Investing heavily in science-based research, skincare brand Olay pioneers moisturizers that combine potent active ingredients such as niacinamide with broad-spectrum UVA and UVB protection. We went to their research and development centre in Reading to find out more.
We have around 500 scientists working in multiple research centers around the world. We can screen thousands of ingredients every year, and only the top 1% of ingredient actually makes it into Olay products.
Olay has been at the forefront of scientifically proven skincare for decades.
So when it comes to skincare, consumers are looking for multitasking products that meet more than one need. They want, sort of proven skincare ingredients like vitamin C, niacinamide, peptides, but they also want effective SPF protection.
Niacinamide is one of skincare's most potent multitaskers, which is why it's in almost all of Olay's products. A form of vitamin B3, it regulates oil production, reduces dark spots and wrinkles, and strengthens the skin barrier. Combined with an SPF, it offers powerful protection from further environmental damage.
We have found ways to, use those sought-after ingredients, as I mentioned, niacinamide peptides, and then put them into a cream, a moisturizer that also provides the UVA and UVB broad-spectrum protection. And there are some very stringent tests going into these products to make sure they deliver.
It's the delivery system that's key. Take collagen, for example. On its own, collagen can't penetrate the skin. The molecule's too big. Olay uses collagen peptides that are smaller and capable of penetrating several layers deep into the dermis.
Peptides are the building blocks of proteins and therefore also collagen. And it's been proven reducing lines and wrinkles.
It's the science behind Olay's skincare products that attracted Nikki Corbin.
I like to know that something works.
Having suffered from acne when she was younger, she struggled to find products that worked for her skin. She loves Olay's Regenerist Whip SPF 30 moisturiser and says she's seen visible results.
I've noticed that since I've been using Olay, my makeup stays on top, which is very nice because sometimes, especially when it's got the SPF in it, it can be quite oily and it moves the makeup. I haven't had that problem with Olay. And I've also found that it lasts a bit longer as well throughout the day. My skin doesn't get dry. So although I have the oily T-zone, it tends to get quite dry on the cheeks. So it's keeping that nice and fresh and moisturised, which is lovely. But yeah, it's definitely made a difference.
But the biggest difference of all may well come from the daily use of a sunscreen. Scientists and dermatologists agree that 80% of the premature signs of ageing are caused by UV radiation. UV protection is a vital part of any skincare routine. It should be used 365 days of the year, even when it's not so sunny. That's because UV exposure builds up over time, which this Visia skin scan starkly reveals. Dr. Frauke is using the technology to analyse everything from pores and pimples to pigmentation, wrinkles and other damage caused by UV exposure. It's why Olay has been pioneering the use of SPF protection in its skincare products for decades. It's something Nikki says she used to struggle with when using other skincare brands.
I like a nice level of SPF, so SPF 30 sits well. Something that is going to hold my makeup throughout the day and not leave a sort of ashy finish on top of the skin. When I buy SPF products, it tends to leave a sort of white film, and I haven't found that with Olay.
We do know that one of the biggest barriers for women to use an SPF product every day is the product texture. It sounds kind of so simple, but a product that's heavy or greasy or leaves a white cast on your skin is not something you want to use every day. So we work very hard to create products that don't just provide very effective UV protection and amazing skin benefits, but are actually enjoyable and delightful to use. I do believe there is an Olay SPF product for everyone.